When they sent it to me, I was like so disheartened. Sabi ko, wow, pare, far gone na yung Celeste. So, kaya pa ba to? So, I told Lester, pare, I'm disheartened. Ganito na pala yung sitwasyon ng car ngayon. So, I have doubts on whether we should continue with the project.
And then I told Aldous, pare, your dad's car, it's beyond salvageable. And he said, but I really, really want to restore my dad's car. It means a lot to him. It means a lot to us as a family. And you've heard this story about how his dad courted his mom using the Celeste. So he really, really insisted on having the car restored. So I started searching for a donor car. And some of the donor cars we found were too nice to get parts off. Some were too rotten, more rotten than the Celeste of Aldous' dad. And finally, we found this car. It was perfect for our purposes. We can get the parts we need to make the car of Aldous' dad or the Celeste of Aldous' dad complete.
Yun, nakita na namin, sige, ito na gawin natin. Then I'll just send all the other parts na pwede pa natin masalvage. But it turns out na hindi rin pala ganun kadali. When they open up the car, they remove all the paint, the bondos and everything. It was terrible. Hindi naglalak yung booth sa likod, hindi siya pantay. Mayroong mga spaces na malalayo, hindi rin pantay yung yung pagkakagawa. So we have doubts. We have doubts on whether to keep the car and go with it and really fix it from the ground up. Mahirap na decision. Kasi it would be very expensive for us to restore it, and we will have to really fix everything from rotten parts to missing parts.
We got the fenders, we got most of the non-rusted parts, but when it came to the hood, oh my lord. Even the hood was rusted. So we had to look for another hood, but it took us a lot of time until Johnson Tan of JSK said, no, we'll work on the hood. And his team of artisans, I'll say, created the hood from scratch. And then Aldous called with another request. He said, pare, my dad's older now. He'll be 70 when we give the car to him. So, can we change it from 5-speed to automatic transmission? And can we add power steering? Oh my, this restoration will never end. We searched for a donor car for the automatic transmission and power steering. And thankfully, we found a Lancer box type that had the same engine, but with the power steering already installed and the automatic transmission. And technicians at JSK transferred those components into the Celeste. And now, the restoration continues.